How are we doing, guys? Welcome to qualifying in Sochi in Russia. You will notice I'm on the wheel. I'm going to give you a sneaky little preview of everything we've got going on right now. So this is the wheel here. This is the setup all in all from the other angle. We've got everything here. It's all on Twitter, Instagram. If you want to check it all out, it's on there. We've lowered the difficulty down to 70. So this could go very, very, very well for us, and we could qualify like P1 and have a stupidly great weekend. But I genuinely don't know. I'm not too sure what to expect. We've lowered the difficulty because obviously we're on a wheel and it's going to be tough. But we'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. Let's give it a go. I've been driving quite well so far. I'm hoping it goes. I'm hoping we carry that on, to be fair. We'll have to wait and see. I do apologise if the audio is a bit weird or if you can't hear me so well. It's my first time recording with the wheel. Slightly different setup. Microphone's further away. I've got the aircon blower on at the moment because it's quite warm. So yeah, it should be good fun. It should be good fun. I don't know how we're going to do in Russia. I've done quite a lot of practice laps and I seem to be doing okay. So we'll have to wait and see. Wait and see how that goes. I've kind of configured everything as well to see to make things a little bit easier for me. So it was like L3 was the thing and that. So we'll see what happens. See how it goes. Here we go. I genuinely don't know how quick the laps are going to be. Obviously we're doing the full qualifying session again, so Q3, Q2, Q1. Singapore was a nightmare last time out, wasn't it? So yeah, we'll have to try that again next year. See how that goes. I don't know for the races as well, or for my team, I don't know. Should I just set the weather to dry all the time whilst I get used to the wheel? I don't know. We'll have to wait and see how it goes. I'll have to wait and see how that goes. It's going to be a rough one. Carlos Sainz did a 1:36, so off stream, off YouTube, we did get the rivalry finished with Carlos Sainz. He did beat us. Obviously, we had a bit of a shocker, didn't we? So he was beating us. Oh, it's had a Twitch Prime sub come in. Real Tucker, thank you for the Twitch Prime, dude.
For the club.
Got himself onto the qualifying video. There you go, on YouTube. Well done, sir. Well done. We're setting very fast sectors, but I'm guessing we're one of the first cars out as usual. So. And again, like I said, we're down to 70 difficulty, just purely because this is my first time using the wheel. So, as you can see here, like there's going to be a few corners like that where I mess up quite a bit, I think. So, we'll have to wait and see how they go. But yeah, I don't really know what to expect. I don't know what to expect. We'll see. We might qualify P1 and it'd be like stupid. We might qualify P22 and it'd be too hard. But we've gone first. Okay, so we have gone first with that lap. Okay, so that's, mind you, we're still in around the McLarens, which isn't horrendous. I think maybe I do another lap and see how we get on, or do we just leave it there? I think maybe we should go to the garage. If we're ahead of Vettel, I think we should go back to the garage, actually. I think we should return to the garage. It's going to be tough. It is going to be tough, but we'll have to wait and see. Session info. We are currently P2. We've only got to be in the top 16, don't we, to go through. Okay, so P6 at the moment. It looks quite good after just that one lap, guys. P6 is probably a little bit higher than I would have hoped for. But, I don't know. That's not terrible. That's not terrible. I mean, P7, we're best of the rest at the moment. Do you think I need to upgrade the difficulty a little bit, guys? Maybe. I mean, 7th's not terrible. It wasn't the best of laps, though, either. So, that's not bad. I think we can probably up it for sure. We'll go into we're into Q2 now, which is good. We're into Q2. I guess we use a different set of tyres. Is it worth me going for mediums, guys? I don't think it is. I think we stick with it. I think we stick with softs. Is this a fresh set of softs? Yes, it is. Okay, so we'll go with that. Right, let's go out with softs again. We'll go with softs again. Let's go for a flying lap. Let's go again. I mean, we did have that one corner we messed up, so maybe we do need to go up on the difficulty just slightly. We'll have to wait and see, won't we? I feel like it throws you out in a really dodgy position on this track after the lap. I feel like they could revisit that. I feel like that's really, really a bit tight up, but we'll see. Also, I've got the rear wing mirror on now as well, guys, so you can see behind us all the time, top middle, which is quite good. Hopefully it's not crowding the screen up too much. I've also changed the mini-map in the bottom left as well, so that is the full racetrack now in the bottom left. not just the sort of area where we are. I really don't know what to expect here. I think we can make Q1 in Russia. I feel like Russia suits our car as well. It's quite a speedy track, isn't it? And obviously we've got a good powertrain, so I feel like we're doing okay. I feel like P7's a bit too high for qualifying, though, for us, to be fair. I feel like we should be battling for, you know, we're in Q2 at least. So we'll see how Q2 goes first, I suppose. But, you know, we'll probably up the difficulty as we go and sort of learn how to get good with the wheel. Obviously, this is probably not the most technical track out of all of them, but I suppose we'll have to just wait and see how it all goes, really, don't we? It's going to be a learning curve. Season two will be good. Season 2 of my team will be very good because we'll definitely have learnt how to use the wheel by then more. We might even look at turning off more assists, but I'm not too sure. I have manual DRS as well, by the way, guys. Like I'm comfortable enough to do that. I might go to manual gears at some point, but at the moment, I think it's probably just best that I learn to actually drive first. You know what I mean, with the wheel, rather than worrying about gears as well. Because I think that's just another thing to worry about. Although gears are easy to do on here, like I feel like it's just better if I just stick with automatic for the time being. And I think actually this year people have said that automatic gears are actually kind of just as good as manual. There's no real crazy advantage this year. There's no exit out of that. Actually, see, so there we've gone P1, which is a little bit dodgy. Do you know what I mean? I just feel like it's a little bit too. I feel like it's a little bit too good at the moment. I want to be battling a bit further down. How much did we beat Hamilton by? Only by Bottas by 0.2. Well, we've got to beat top 10 here, haven't we? Okay, so it looks like we're going to get top 10. Looks like we're going to get top 10. We're fastest in Sector 1, just. And Sector 2, actually, just. Okay. So we take P1 there. Again, not... It's tough, because obviously that's amazing, but it just shows me we do need to up the difficulty maybe by 10. Maybe by 10. Okay, maybe we up it after this. I might do the race and then up it, or shall I up it now? Can I up it now? Yeah, I can. We'll go 75. We'll go 75. See if that works any better. See if that helps any more. That could be quite good. We'll start with 75. If I still qualify like stupidly high, we could put it up by another 5 for the race. Okay, so have I got another set of fresh softs for this? Yeah, I do. Cool. Alright, awesome. Okay, well, let's go out and set another lap, shall we? Let's go out and set another lap. I just don't want it to... I still want to keep that realism. I still want to keep that realism of us being like a team that battles hard. I don't want us to be like getting pole positions and first places in our first season still. I still don't think that should happen until like maybe season 2, season 3 probably. Like, I want my team to be a journey, and you know, we've just got the wheel and the racing rig, so that's already adding to the journey, adding to the excitement. I don't all of a sudden want to just jump up to be like an amazing racer straight away, so we'll have to just see how it goes, won't we? We'll just see how it goes. That was a terrible exit from that. That's going to cost me quite a bit, I think. Right, here we go again. Just got a message coming through. Who's messaging me? Shit! Marv! That's Marv. That was Marv. Marv tagged me on Twitter and something, and I looked at it on my watch and didn't pay any attention. All right, hang on. Can I restart the session? Will that just restart the last session? Whoops. My bad. Is this just top 10 now for qualifying? Yeah, it is. Cool. All right, cool. All right, sorry, we have to restart. Maybe I should take my watch off or turn notifications off, rather than looking at my watch as we're driving. My bad. Hashtag blame Marv. Don't chat and drive. No, I was looking at my watch because I've got an Apple Watch. Obviously, I've linked it. It's linked to my Twitter. So every time I get tagged on Twitter, it pings off, and I always get distracted and look at it because just in case it's something important, you know. It might be like, I don't know, if my wife's texting me or something. My bad. My bad. Here we go. Right, better exit there. Right, better exit there. There we go. Right. A lot of people are saying when I'm recording this that the online services are down for Formula 1, so that's fine. We can stick to my team anyway, getting a couple of races done. So Hopefully you guys are enjoying the series of my team. It's been a tough slog and a tough season, filled with some highs and some lows and plenty of collisions with Esteban Ocon, who's been a bit of a star performer in the series. Right, here we go. I feel like we're doing quite well with the wheel. Not going to lie. I feel like we've not mastered the wheel already, but definitely feel like we've improved on it for sure. I guess doing a lot of practice laps as well helps, doesn't it? So, you know, doing practice laps of circuits, getting used to it, definitely helps. But hey ho, away we go. Racing has made it through to Q3 for the first time in its history. Obviously, we only did it in a couple of different ones, so yeah. We've made it through to Q3. We'll probably be back down in Q3. Q1, sorry. I want to be in Q1 / like pushing for Q2. If we get to a bit like George Russell in Austria in the second Austrian Grand Prix that we had in real life. It's just like, you know, he suddenly got into Q2 and it was like a miracle. That's what it should be for us almost. Do you know what I mean? Obviously, we get a big payout at the end of the season as well. I don't know whether I should upgrade facilities or if I should be upgrading. Maybe I should buy a good second driver. So again, leave some comments down below what you think of that as well. Should I invest in a good driver, like maybe try and invest in someone like Lando Norris, or do we invest in the facilities and still have a terrible driver? Mind you, we've also got to pay for the new engine, haven't we? I'm thinking we go and buy the Mercedes engine for Season 2 to make us very competitive. We'll definitely be up there then, because this engine is definitely not good enough. This is my first time trying to overtake someone, and Lance Stroll is not making it easy for me at all. He's just absolutely killed my lap. Okay, he's killed my lap there, so let's return to the garage, get a new set on. Should we just leave it like that though? Should we just leave it and go in like, we're in top 10, let's just leave it. So we'll see where we qualify here. We might come out in 10th, but we'll see what happens here. Everyone's out on track apart from me. I mean, I'm happy if it magically gets 6th, but I doubt it. Are we going to be bumped down anywhere? Okay, 7th. So that's a ridiculously good lap. We're in 7th for the start, which is kind of mad. But yeah, we will up the difficulty a bit. I think we should probably up it to 80 now. I think we should go for 80 difficulty. Yeah, we'll go for it and see what happens. Do let me know if you think the difficulty should be higher. I think 80 might be okay. We'll see what happens. Oh, who's my biggest rival? Oh, come on! Albon, Verstappen, Vettel, or Hamilton? How's that fair? How is that fair in the slightest? It's like the top 4 drivers. Claire, are you drunk? I'm going to have to no comment this, aren't I? I'm going to have to do a no comment. I mean, I could beat Albon, because Albon's a bit dodgy, isn't he, in this game? Should I just try and do Albon, or should I no comment? I mean, does it matter if you lose a rivalry? Really? Like, should we take Albon? I feel like we might as well take Albon. Like, we're not going to beat Hamilton or anything. Right, we're going to take Alexander Albon. We're going for it. Are you happy with the grid? Yeah, massively. The team plays the biggest part. I drive the car. Big up the team. Respect. Great, that's everything. I'm off to have some haggis. Ooh, hi. Right, do let me know if this is good, guys, or not. I don't know. Albon's our new rival, so we'll wait and see. But we'll see you very soon for the race in Sochi, in Russia.